To accurately talk about treasure hunting in our area, we first have to look at many of the obstacles we now face due to the hand that we've been dealt. October 10th, 2018 is a date that I will never forget. We had all been through the old song and dance of hurricanes. Most Floridians know this well, and we were no different. We battened down the hatches, secured our outdoor belongings, and prepared a few days in advance, expecting a smaller hurricane that, we did not believe would get any stronger than a Cat 3. Michael threw us a curveball overnight and upgraded to a Cat 4 with immense speed. The storm would eventually peak at a Cat 5 with sustained winds of up to 160 miles per hour. Michael is currently the third strongest hurricane to ever hit the continental United States.
And I hope Mexico Beach there's nobody there. I hope that's the case. Because this is where it looks like the strongest of the winds will hit first. The buzzsaw of the hurricane force winds look like it's going to glance right up to the western edge will be 231. The eastern edge is going to be Port St. Joe. So that to me, we could split hairs on either side of this, or maybe those strong winds. But if you want to take the core of the winds and then go out in the direction the storm is moving, and Ross is drawing those lines, so that's Highway 231 to Port St. Joe, and that is where the core of this hurricane is going to go.
Through many of our videos, you will see the destruction that the storm has left in its wake. Years later, our community still struggles with the aftermath. We as treasure hunters, history seekers, and explorers have to deal with that destruction in our turf, where the roads end and the forests begin. All of the areas that we search in, inhabited and long abandoned, now have an influx of debris, fallen trees, and destroyed homes added into their mix, making each hunt harder than it would have been before. This trip you will see some of that destruction, and just know that we will be back to explore this site when conditions are more favorable. Well, we are on the way to a new and exciting location. We are actually going to wind up right across the bay from where we dug yesterday, and I think we might have a good chance of finding some cool stuff. Everybody's tight-lipped this morning.
What?
Tight-lipped this morning.
Make sure we don't drown.
Y'all just make sure y'all throw me one of them life jackets if needed.
Yeah.
We got this cooler, we got that little thing, we got a lot of stuff to float on.
That little thing right here, it'll float for a minute.
Yeah.
Assuming that we make it there all right.
Right down, that wind coming out the west. Blowing right on that pole.
Maybe it's probably better to go all the way around.
Yeah, this is the first time I've been in a boat in a while.
Me too.
2 years about, if not longer.
Yeah.
It's terrifying. But there's good fishing back here.
Well, that's the island right there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't look that far.
That's quite a ways.
Yeah.
About 2 miles.
Oh, what you doing? We're idling. Idle speed, no way.
What a great ghost don't play.
I'm not worried about her.
Get it, boy!
That'd be good. Unfortunately, I don't have the camera to make that happen. The big, pretty, like
Go ahead.
we get all the way over here, and Roy tries to tip us.
He shuts the motor off about 37 foot too short.
If not, you'll be stuck.
They got a paddle.
Well, we're drifting, huh?
Oh, that water's colder than I thought it was.
Nah. Heave.
Shit, anchor.
Hang on.
I won't go down this beach.
Alrighty, everybody, this is the site. So we did a little bit of looking around. The first place we stopped wasn't quite where we were looking for, and to give you guys a little bit of insight on the town that we're actually at, we are at an old abandoned civilization or township, whatever, on the opposite side from where we were hunting yesterday. Now, we were hunting an old ferry cross yesterday, and this morning we tried to find the section of the bay that they would have docked at, but you know, due to some complications in the wrong tide, we decided to come and look for the rest of this town. Now, Roy has come out here before, and he told us we were looking for a really distinct set of steps, and after cruising the bayside for quite some time, we finally found it. And I know it doesn't look like much, but we are miles away, or probably about 2 miles away from currently inhabited shoreline, and this staircase is all that is left of what used to be a pretty sizable town. So we think that we're at the site of an old hotel, and hopefully it will turn up some really cool relics. All right, guys, I apologize for not showing you the first signal from the start, but we have been finding a lot of beer cans and just, you know, miscellaneous modern trash, you know, up to maybe the 70s or so. But I just pulled this out of that hole right there. So about 4 inches down, I found what is the remains of a shot pistol ball. So we know we're definitely in the right time period here. I'm just really excited to see what everybody turns up. It's kind of a jungle out here. So, you know, apart from this little landing right by the bay, everything is really grown up. So we will definitely be coming back here when it, you know, when the weather cools off and everything falls down. But we'll let you guys know what else we find today. Goodness. Okay, all right. Next spot. It's kind of hard to see. I apologize about the light, but I found a 20 gauge Winchester shotgun stamp. It's in pretty good shape. A little bit of wear. I mean, this thing has been in the ground for quite a long time. But just yeah, I mean, that's my last hole over there from digging up that pistol shot. So hopefully, as we work our way up this hill, we'll continue to find some old stuff. Wanted to take a second and give everybody a snapshot of what it looks like on the inside. Now, this, believe it or not, is the clean side. We used to made a couple stops before this place, and it was just an impenetrable wall of vegetation. But hopefully, while we're back here, these two can get a couple finds while I'm just walking around and meandering. Another one? Oh man, my only guess, Roy, is people will come back here camping. He's got his headphones on.
Silver spoon, man.
Alright, yeah.
Oh. Well, if y'all ain't gonna find nothing cool, I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring.
Gonna do what?
A little bit of exploring. Sorry, Roy. I didn't mean to put your find down. You can wash that up and keep it in the drawer. Man, Michael, I really wish we would have been on this trail before Michael. You guys really could have seen how pretty this place was. Ooh. I'm trying my very best right a second not to get snake bit. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna try to get under this tree so I can get a little bit better vantage point. All right. Oh yeah.
What?
There are many hunts to be had here. Now it looks to me, and I'm not sure if this is that road Roy was talking about, but it looks like it opens up right here to the left.
Where?
Right back there. You see that big live oak right here? Right past that, it's open.
Yeah, we don't have time.
No, I know. No. We got to head back in a little early today. We've got a very exciting meeting with Kelly Co. And hopefully that's going to mean big news for you guys. we're really looking forward to continuing our partnership with them, and just making the array of options for you guys that much bigger. We really want to help get new detectorists into the hobby, just trying to get everybody out there, because the more people out here doing this kind of stuff, the more historical treasures we can find. And everybody's in it for different reasons, but personally it's always awesome just to save something from ruin. What? You found a pull tab? I don't know where Marcus is. Have y'all seen him in a while?
No, something happened to him. He'll holler.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be all right, but I'd like to know if he found anything. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Infamous tin can.
Too far of a walk to tote all that crap up.
What? Uh-oh, got a good hit? Yeah, we have an unfortunate pile.
Good, it's mine.
I don't know why Roy just came over here on your side like that.
I'm sure it's probably the infamous
Uh-oh.
can.
It's probably an infamous beer top, because there's a beer bottle right in front of you.
I don't think they come up there.
Oh, Roy looking spiffy with a carbon fiber handle and everything else.
Thanks, my old girlfriend.
Shoot, I don't know where I'd be today without mine.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Uh-oh. Potted meat.
That's a pot of meat, $half, thank you.
Potted meat, $half. Marcus? Any luck that way?
Just one shotgun stamp, that was it.
Hey, Roy's got a stainless steel spoon.
And a butt rub.
Yeah.
Old butt rub.
Uh-huh. I'd be surprised if everything on this island didn't get toted off in the storm.
Yeah, I know, right?
That had to be terrifying. Whew.
That was still a warm pool, too.
Yeah.
Civil War pool too.
Well, that's hotter than my ex-wife in church, huh?
Whew.
That's hotter than my ex-wife in
Oh,
church.
yeah. Yeah, there's a storm coming at 11.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to go
That's what
because
we got to be.
Yeah. I just watched the radar.
Everybody's trying to leave.
Yeah, in the wintertime, this place would be better to come to.
Oh,
All
yeah.
this shit will be
Absolutely.
here.
Yeah, it's gonna be really nice in the winter.
It'd be all clear.
But I let y'all know I wouldn't come to stories and such.
No, we believed you.
Found it.
I believed you, Roy. I just didn't think it was where you said it was.
There's stuff in here.
Hey, what is that? What kind of growth is that?
hickory nut.
Yeah, hickory. Which ain't from around here.
Around here?
Yep, they ain't from around here. Yeah. Same right there, that's a hickory nut too. You see, they're not originally from here.
So you think the people who
Yeah.
came and like settled this area?
Yeah, they brought them in.
So when was this town like booming? 1800s, like late 1800s?
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder when that hotel stopped working, because that brickwork's not. I mean, it's old, but it's not.
The government took it over.
So once this became government land, that's really when they had to leave.
Yep.
Were they forced out? Like,
Yep. Yeah, they
dang.
told them they basically. I read the story that they really didn't even have time to get the plants off their porch. Yeah, that's how fast they told them to get out.
Well, I mean, everybody
Yeah.
everybody knows somebody who's got a story about that.
Yeah, you know the government. You know, they want it, they take it.
Yeah. That's... Well, I'm gonna give you guys a couple parting shots of the ride back. It might be a little bumpy this go around. The wind's not in our favor, but we'll give you guys a little debrief once we get back to the shore and let you guys know about the future of this little place. There we go, finally. What's up, Sweaty? Dying.
Yeah, it's hot.
Marcus looks all right. Everybody else looks winded.
That's because I stopped for a minute.
You're old.
Yeah.
That's what about to die back here.
Shoot. Man,
This breeze feels good.
it does feel good.
Oh my God.
Well, I'd say it was worth coming out here because we know right where to go now.
Oh yeah, it was definitely worth the trip. I mean, I do apologize in advance about the groggy commentary from this morning, but I mean, you know, it is It is a really interesting place that we hope to share a lot of the history with you guys. We just want to make sure that we can pin everything down before we start declaring that this is exactly this and exactly that, because we really don't want to mislead anybody. So as soon as we find out a little bit more, you guys will know. This little trip was just the beginning of what we are sure will be an exciting series of hunts. Due to all of the storm damage and overgrowth, we have decided to put this on the back burner until a little later. Once the cooler weather sets in, we will be able to go back and show you guys all of what this side of the ferry has to offer. We do want to show you guys a little bit more though. So we went back across and have hunted the original ferry site from our first video several more times. The following clips are from these later digs, and we hope that you guys enjoy the awesome stuff that we've unearthed. Alright folks, Eager Beaver here. I already started digging before I could get the camera out. What was it ringing up?
32, 34.
For reference, I don't know what that is.
Well, silver.
I'm sure everybody with an Equinox has a better idea of what's going on, but oh, don't tell me it's hiding from you. Oh, come on, silver. It's been kind of a slow. Ooh,
It's not silver, but it is a quarter.
just a regular old quarter.
1965.
Well, way to get
1 year
1 year.
from silver.
Good grief, that sucks. Well, I mean, we know we've been in the right place, and
I've been over this 100 times.
I know, and then it's still amazing that you can you find something new every time you go over it.
I'm ready to find something, period.
Yeah, me too. And if we don't find anything period soon, at least it'll be it'll be time to go find a lemonade.
Yeah.
What you got going on over here, Marcus?
I don't know. Not small. Piece of metal or something.
Good grief. Hold
Ooh.
on. That's got a bit of a decorative edge on it, doesn't it?
That's a pocket knife. No, I think the edge is gone.
See right here, it's like hanging down there. Wow.
This right here, yeah, that would go over there. There would have been a piece of
That's a big knife.
wood or yeah. Would have been a piece of wood or something that went
Yeah, on the handle there,
on
huh?
both sides. We'll have to look at that later and see what we got for a marking on there.
That's awesome. At least we're getting started with something good.
Yeah.
I wonder how old that is.
Well, I'm gonna say at least 50 years.
Yeah, I mean
minimum.
It's been down there for
Could
quite
be
some
older.
time.
Ain't much left of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, it's a good way to get started, though.
Yeah. Got another coin here
All right.
on the War Road. Let's see if we can get one that's old. We got so many different years.
Where is
all
it?
through here?
Where's it at?
I don't know.
Oh, hold on. There's the edge there.
I saw it just a second ago, but I just want to make sure. See if it's right there.
It's hard to see through this camera lens.
I can't see it through this even.
Looks like the size of like a quarter or something.
Looks like a wheat penny. No, it ain't no wheat penny.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Hold on now. What is that? Whoa.
That's Oriental writing on there.
I wonder how old that is. That's really cool. I don't really know anything about this, but I mean, it's definitely something that if you guys in the comments know what this is, that would be really cool.
Wow.
We'll have to do a little wrap up and look it up and kind of try to compare them, because I mean I don't know what that says.
Definitely Oriental. I mean,
Yeah,
I think
no,
it's
it's
Oriental.
it
Nothing
doesn't
nothing on the back.
it doesn't look nothing.
I don't see anything.
Weird. It doesn't look very new. I mean, you can see how worn down that thing is. I really wish I knew more of what that said.
I'm gonna hold it still. And
Let's
if
see.
anybody can give us any comments on it.
See how close I can get. Oh yeah, we're getting a good little picture of it there. Yeah, well, dang. Yeah, we don't often find foreign coins, but when we do, we'll try to do our best to show you guys a little recap or a picture side by side. I'll put some text on the screen for you and let you know exactly what it is.
Man, that was really cool.
We've been finding a lot of more period stuff than I would have expected. So, you know, I mean, between that musket trigger guard and that War of 1812 button, we've really been finding a lot of really old stuff.
Old, yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know, between the World War II buttons and World War I buttons, I don't know how old that might be, but that would be some cool stuff if it was old. So just to go over this really fast, after doing a little bit of research, we think that this coin is either one of these two different variations. So I personally am leaning more towards the 1796 through 1820, but some of the different differences in the coin itself have, you know, raised some suspicion. So either way, we're looking at a 1700s Chinese coin here, and we are all a little surprised as to what it's doing here. Originally, I thought, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe it was a part of someone's collection, and either through the storm or just through some mishap, they lost it out in the yard. Well, after doing a little bit more research and talking to a couple other people who study this part of history, there were a lot of migrant Chinese workers in the U.S. during this time period. Now, most people think of these migrant workers when people discuss the railroads, and that is completely fair. However, it is not beyond the realm of possibility that there could have been some of these laborers here helping construct the war road. And if that is true, then they would have had coins in this time period. So we have been ecstatic with the amount of period finds that we have discovered here throughout our time hunting, and we just thought that this was a really cool one to stop and show you guys for a minute. Okay, well, so they've been here several times now, and they gave me a spot that they wanted me to hit. They said this was good, and I thought I had swung there, went through. In passing, he's like, oh, this sounds like a good hit. You know, you see how it is. He says it's a quarter. I go over there and hit on mine. It looks like a quarter for me. And I ring it up, and it is a 53 Rosie. Nice little silver to start the afternoon. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm just not quite sure who to credit this to. I think it was his because he found the signal, but I dug it up, so I think I'm gonna keep it. All right. Oh man, that is exciting. I finally got a button. Oh man, yeah.
Ooh, that's a silver one.
It's a silver button.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I found something further in the hole and it sounded like garbage.
Every hole's got garbage in it.
And I just moved the pinpointer to the side on accident, and I saw that flip up in my hand and just immediately left it there. I really wanted to see what this was on camera first, but golly, that's gorgeous.
Oh,
that is a beautiful silver button.
It sure is.
Do you have that spray bottle on you?
Yep. That's pretty.
It's got the same design as some of the ones that you found before.
That one is like from 1949 to 1991 is when they were in service.
Sorry, I had to put you guys down.
They went to gold gilding and from 47 to 49.
Uh-huh.
And then silver from like, and not, the dates may be off a little, but it's right
Here,
in there.
check it out. Man. All right, sorry y'all. I really want to get that prettied up. Let's see. Good grief.
That's beautiful.
That's exciting.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Check it out.
That is pretty.
We are all burning up here. It is scorching today.
That's beautiful.
That's a fantastic button.
Oh, that's for like a hat.
Oh man.
Because it's got that screw on it.
Well, I'm gonna keep digging in this little hole and see if I can find the other piece to it. All right, well, check in with you later.
Gotta love this place. Huh?
Oh, this is beautiful. This place is awesome. All right, what you got?
All right, so
Oh boy.
I did the, I found the 1849 seated there, and then I found the infantry button, the War of 1812 infantry button.
Yeah, right
I
there.
got this. It's got a cursive, looks like an A and a B.
Oh man, it looks like somebody's A something B.
A and B.
Man, that's really cool. Just an old button, huh? A and B. I wonder what that's from. Hold on, A and B. Wait, hold on. There's also a C there.
A, B, and C?
Yeah, A and B, C. Huh. I'm gonna look that up when we get back to the truck and see if we can.
Cool.
That's awesome. That's pretty. It's always cool to find something ornate out here. And I mean, look how you can just see how close we are to the water. I mean, we're not 15 feet.
Right.
Hardly. You got a jumping signal?
Yeah, it's jumping. But it gets a good signal in there every now and then.
The way this ground has worked has been weird on this side of on this side of the bay. It's been really odd. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Huh. Shoot, give her a go.
All right, it says it's about 3 inches deep. Let's see what we got.
We're gonna have to start finding a dedicated camera person. Yeah.
Odd signal. Might be junk.
Nah, you never know.
But it gets those good ones in there. And
I
then...
just, you know, I would rather not dig for a little bit and get some more of these live ones because I know that people like to see them. Had it for a second there.
Can't find whatever it is. It's probably real small.
Yeah. I mean, if it's jumping like that, do you think it could be in with some trash or something?
Could, yeah, probably.
Oh, she jumped down there, huh?
Oh, there's something. Mm-hmm.
What is that?
I don't know.
It looks like a penny.
Oh my goodness, it is a penny.
What is it?
Ooh, it's got a 1 cent on the back, and it's got somebody with a headdress on the other side.
Holy crap! That's
Man,
an
I can't believe
IHP.
that. Wow, I can't see the year.
I've never
on it.
found one of these before.
Yeah, you look at the year because I'm blind.
Oh man, I'm trying to get it for you guys too. That is awesome. We've been having such a slow morning. It's really nice to see some history again. 18.
Makes it all
Oh
worth it.
wow, Marcus. 1874.
Okay, all right.
Good grief.
All right.
Congrats, man.
All right. I don't think my woman will be mad at me for that.
No.
Yeah.
I hope not.
All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Oh, nice. Looks like some kind of coin or something, right?
Yeah, it's over here where I found that 1859. But I don't know what it is.
It's definitely got the...
Oh, it's a buffalo.
Oh, cool.
I can see the Indian head on it.
Yeah.
I can't tell. Do you see a date?
I can't from here.
I can see one. I mean, I think we might be able to get one off of it.
Yeah, hopefully so. A little bit of brushing and a little bit of water.
I don't want to rub the face of it.
Yeah. It's been down there for quite some time, I'm sure.
Oh, check that out. I didn't know what it was. Just knew it was a big, thick nickel.
Yeah, that buffalo shit's good.
So hopefully we'll get a date off of it.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Do you know when those were produced?
I think it says 1930 something.
Cool.
Ooh. I wonder if it's I think at 36 or 37 that's when they had the 3-legged ones and they're worth a lot of money.
Really? Yeah, I hope you wind up with one of those.
We'll see. I see a 19.3.
Uh-huh.
I just don't know what the other numbers are. I'm afraid if I rub on it, I'm gonna rub it.
Yeah, I might need to wait for the brush a little later, huh?
I think it's a 36, see if you can see.
There's definitely a 3.
Yeah.
I can't make out the other number without squinting too hard, but it's definitely a 3. The 3 stands out well. Man, this one, the soil was not kind to this one, huh? It's cool that you can still make out the buffalo really well, though.
Yeah.
Cool. A little bit of excitement here at the end. We had a blast on this series of hunts. We really enjoyed our trip over across the bay, although, like we said before, we couldn't stay that long. It was overgrown. We had a lot of issues as far as timing went, and a lot of, some of our group members were a little busy that day, and that's okay because we plan to go back and give it a full run through and make sure that we get every little bit of history that that place has to offer us. This last section was a lot of fun for us to film. We have gone back, spent afternoons after work and, taken a morning off to go and hunt for a little bit and just really trying to gather up every little bit of history that the ferry had to offer. And all of us are proud of the finds that we have had here. Most of them have been period. We have found a lot of really exciting old artifacts. I mean, even though a lot of people search for the coins and that's like the big drive for a lot, for most folks, we care just as much about the little trinkets and relics that we find along the way too. So we hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. We had a lot of fun and we hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Hey everybody, before the video ends, we wanted to remind you all that we are an affiliate of Kellyco. If you're new to the game or a seasoned veteran of treasure hunting and don't know who they are, Kellyco Metal Detectors is your one-stop shop for all things detectorist. From gold panning to underwater metal detectors, they have your back on all the goodies you might need to find that bucket list item. In the description below, you'll see our affiliate link. Click on that, check out their website, and if you see anything you like or want to get into the hobby, send us an email and we would be happy to hook you up with a special subscriber discount. Our email can also be found in the description below. Thank you all and God bless.